Hi everybody, my name is Fletcher and it is my pleasure to be here today talking to you guys about the latest addition to the Surface family, the Surface Laptop Go. The Surface Laptop Go strikes a really good balance between being a premium Surface experience while still being a great price point. And you'll see that this carries through the whole design and development of the machine, from the look and the feel and the colours that come with it, down to the features that actually matter for the user, and of course, the specs that are actually inside it. The first thing you will notice about the Surface Laptop Go is the fantastic look and feel of the device. It's built from aluminium and a polycarbonate resin which is made out of 30% recycled material, so it's got a premium feel to it. It's only 15.69 meters thick, and it only weighs 1,110 grams, so it's extremely portable, and it's great for people no matter what age they are or what they want to use the device for. Once you open up that lid, you'll see a beautiful 12.4 inch screen, which is in a 3:2 aspect ratio. It's a signature of the Surface family. That 3:2 aspect ratio really makes it feel like you've got more screen real estate than what you actually have, especially when you compare it with machines with slightly larger screens. But it can also scale to that 16:9 format, which is fantastic for watching videos and movies. The keyboard is backlit. It's color matched to the color of the device. It's got a right-hand Windows key that has been replaced with a right-click function key. So that's really good for people who might not be super confident with using the trackpad, particularly when it comes to right-clicking. There's a button that will do it for them instead. Speaking of that trackpad, it's not made out of glass, but it really feels like it is when you're using it, whether you're doing 4-finger swipes to see what windows you have open, swapping between virtual desktops, or just using it for your normal navigation and scroll of the device. And of course, that fantastic look and feel is backed up by all the ports you need. You've got a USB Type-A for people who haven't fully transitioned to USB-C devices, which, let's be honest, is the majority of us. But you've also got a USB-C 3.2 or 3.1 Gen 2, whichever you prefer to call it, which gives you the capability to use the latest and greatest technology which is out there, and while it is great transfer and charging speeds from that port. It's got an audio in and out jack, and of course the Surface Connect port, which means you can dock it to something like a Surface Dock 2, which gives you a great desktop experience. The last thing you'll notice about the design of the device is if you look around it, you won't actually be able to see any screws. This gives the device a really amazing feel, like it's come from natural materials, it's been almost chiseled out, and it's just worked. It's a little touch that really does make a nice difference. Despite the fantastic design and the really good price point of the Surface Laptop Go, you will not be let down in the specs department. Every single device has an iFly processor, and you have 4 gig RAM configurations. So you can either use it for general browsing and productivity, or you can do even more than that. The entry-level SKU has a 64 gig eMMC hard drive, while the two upper ones have a 128 gig SSD or a 256 gig SSD. This means that the device will start up incredibly fast. You'll be able to open up and function within programs faster as well. And when you lift up the screen while the device is asleep, which you can do with a single finger, the screen will instantly turn on. This makes it a really nice flow when you do lift up that screen. The screen is just there and you want to sign in Windows Hello on the fingerprint reader. Speaking of Windows Hello, the Surface Laptop Go is chocker full of great features. The power button on those two upper SKUs doubles as a fingerprint reader. So it will light up when you can use it, whether it's signing into the device, verifying credit card details, or signing into websites that are linked to your Microsoft account. You've got 13 hours of battery life, which is more than enough to last you for a whole day, but don't worry if you forget to charge the device overnight, because it has fast charge built in, which means you'll get an 80% charge in just under an hour. The audio on the machine is also amazing, which is great because it's a quintessential feature for the Surface Laptops 13 and 15. Just like those devices, the Surface Laptop Go has Omni speakers built onto the keyboard, which gives you amazing sound from such a slim profile. You've also got dual far-field studio microphones and a 720p webcam. Those microphones are really good at reading where you are in the room and making sure that you still sound clear, even when you're walking around the device. The webcam, of course, is more important than ever in this day and age when people are communicating more online and through video calls and conference calls than ever before. And of course, it's touchscreen. It's a pixel-cinch touchscreen, which every single Surface device has. This device isn't compatible with the pen, and I don't think the laptop form factor is really the best when it comes to the pen. You should be sliding to a Surface Go 2 or up into one of the Surface Pro ranges. But that touch is really important. I find myself on any device that I use nowadays, even when I'm using a desktop with a monitor, naturally going to touch the screen with my fingers, even while I'm using a mouse and keyboard. It really becomes part of the navigation which you like to use. And it gives you that ability to pick and choose how you want it to function with the machine running. Instead of making you conform to what the machine can do, the machine can conform to what you want it to do instead, which is how technology should be.